All right, who's next? This is Nathan. Nathan is in Bettendorf, Iowa, and Nathan, my friends, is another satisfied 10-year-old on the way to becoming a big EIB network fan. He's a Rush Revere fan. Now, how you doing, Nathan?
Good, Rush.
Well, thanks.
I just want to say how awesome your books are.
Well, I appreciate that, Nathan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to call and tell me that.
You're welcome. And I just also want to tell you that one of the first songs that I learned when I was either 4 or 5 was Banking Queen.
The Banking Queen we played on this program, Barney Frank?
Yeah.
You liked that from when you were 4 or 5 years old?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's just cool. So you had to be listening with your mom and dad back then.
Yeah, we were listening back then.
And at 4 and 5 years old, you knew enough to like the song Banking Queen.
Yes.
Wow. Well, what do you like best about the Rush Revere books, Nathan?
Probably the horse Liberty. I like how funny he tries to be.
Yeah, he's a funny smart aleck.
Yeah.
But he's a lovable, likable smart aleck. Well,
I would agree with you.
Have you read all 3?
Yes, I had just finished the last one last year.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'll tell you what I wanted. If you'll hang on here, I want to send you some stuff from Liberty and Revere. Among them, I'm going to send you the audio CDs of all 3 books. Since you've read them, if you want to revisit them, you can just listen to them. I of course do the expert reading of the books, which is an added dimension that I'm sure, if you like Banking Queen, I'm sure that you'll enjoy the the audio version.
And the last thing I want to say is, when I was reading your books, we had just started the Revolutionary War unit, and just recently we read an article about Paul Revere, and in one of your books, Rush Revere was with Paul Revere, and that book gave me, I knew like that book gave me a lot of knowledge, so I knew most of the things in the article that we had read.
That is awesome. That music to my ears. Right? Did you have the same kind of reaction when you heard, if you did hear about the time capsule they found at Sam Adams?
Yeah, I was super happy to hear.
Wasn't that cool? You knew what it was all about because you'd read the book.
Yep.
You knew who those 2 guys were. So when they found that time capsule, you probably were really interested to know what was in it.
I was very interested to see the copy of the Boston Daily.
You're going to cost. That's just Nathan. That is so cool. You're perfect. You're one of the reasons you epitomize why we're doing this. It's just great. So once again, hang on here because I need to get your address. Or did Mr. Snerdley already get your address?
I can't remember.
Well, then make sure he's got it because we want to send you a little goodie package.
Okay.
All right. And then FedEx is how we send things. So we'll need an address. Make sure your parents say it's okay, too.
They say it's okay.
You're welcome. You're more than welcome, Nathan. And we'll be back, folks, after this. Don't go away.